Properties, default. Oh, what?
Hey, hey. That might be why the default was wrong. Okay. 2 cameras. What is this? Video capture. Nope, that's the good one. That's the shitty one. Nor is it? Forget. Oh, boom. What? Fuck. This is the good one. Why am I missing? What is going on? Ah. Okay. Get the good camera. Let's not go to that Denny's. Let's go to the good one. Okay. Why is this one all huge? What the hell? All right. Chat working. I guess so. We'll roll with it. Go properties, Fiduce. Okay, the Fiduce. Revved up like a Fiduce in the night. Can't sing the song. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Revved up and struck on my channel. Demonetized. It's a parody. If anybody wants to take that and run with it, go ahead. All right, I got to run 30 white boys or 30 blue man group spells. I'm going to crank that soldier boy. Crank that soldier boy. Crank that soldier boy. Crank that soldier boy. All right. The BS begin. We'll keep it. Oh, cool. A platinum opponent. That's fair. At least they have bragging rights if I beat them. Right? Holler if you hear me in chat. Somebody say something. You really gonna cast removal on this? Uh-oh. Control colors. Why am I playing a platinum opponent? That creature is annoying. That's Onk. Creature strategy, a 2/2. This creature enlists. Oh, I haven't seen a enlist. Tap and non-attack agent. Thoughtseize. Hey, Nishi. Oof. Thoughtseize cost you a pretty penny, didn't it? No land for turn. Wonder if he has another one. Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize? Nice deck. Really intuitive. Beat you within an inch of your life. Hope you have a plan. That's annoying. Indestructible tone to turn. I mean, he'll take one. He didn't want to discard anything. Okay, I beat a platinum opponent. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank all the live long day. Yeah, boy. How do you guys like my nasal strip? Opens up the nasal passages. Oh boy, and I get a booster pack? Yay. White or blue spells. They look like Rocky. The headband came back because it got stupid cold again. It's not that cold. It's only in the 30s, like mid to high 30s. It just felt so much colder when I took my daughter to the playground today because it just felt, we got spoiled. It was 80 degrees or something like that. And then you go back to this, it just feels redonk. Let's hit that like button. Hit the like button. I got 0 likes. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll get rid of that. No, we'll get rid of. No, I want to attack first turn. We'll get rid of that. Well, I won't attack first turn, but I want a body on the table. Double strike deck, nice. Ah, shit. I don't know why I thought that. Yep, I fucked that up. Oh well. Oh well. When something has double strike, it's whacketing. What's happening, buddy? Open volume. Let's listen to shitty arena music. Why don't you hear shitty arena music? What's going on here? What's going on here? Where's the arena music? Where's my desktop audio? Weird. All right, let's get rid of that. No, I'm not having none of that. That's weird. No desktop audio? I don't like the arena sound effects, so it's going off. Ooh, he did a thing. Okay, great. Uh-oh. Does he got removal? He does. Of course he does. I love it. Millions and millions of removal cards in every single format. All fucked up. Oh, that goes back. What does this do? Take your stupid double strike damage in your gimmick deck. Yeah, let you get out of here thinking you know what's going on. Okay. Is it wrong? Okay. I'm making this guy wait. Okay. Weird. My desktop audio is not working. What happened here? Oh, good. I won't do any good. So just take it. Take it in the rear. Oh, man. I wonder what they got going on. What's going on with my audio? Why don't you guys hear anything? You guys don't hear the game audio, do you? I don't think you do. Enters. Legion Angel. You hear me only. Yeah, I don't know why my sound's not coming through. Okay. 5-4 do stuff. Other warriors, angel warrior, herder. No cast. That becomes a 3/3 attack. 3/4. Does no. Okay, good. If I can get him to play 2 spells, I'm set. One in the yard, one on the field. 2 more. Wonder why my desktop audio is working. You guys should hear this, and you don't. Properties. What a weird card. 5 flying. Okay. Ow. Useless. First strike. Block that. Not gonna double block. I would have sent the dudes. Oh, can he gets plus 2/1, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he wins then. Why did he do that? That sucks. Okay. Of course he had removal. Of course he did. What's going on with my desktop audio here? Monitor and output, monitor off. Open. I don't get it. You guys don't hear anything. Properties. Default. Why isn't this working? What's going on here? Weird. Properties. Device. Hmm. White or blue spells. 8 out of 30. That's so sad. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Now you guys got the game audio. Not too loud, I hope. Obi-Wan Konami, I like that. And I don't get to go first. That's fun. I got a first try hard of the night. He's got his full art lands. Oh, he took 2 damage. Let's see. All right, I'll bite. Absorb. Make this appear. Come on. Oh, look at that. Let's go, Ward. Gonna chart the stars. Oh, okay. Thirst for discovery. Chart a course. Just chart the stars, whatever. What did he pitch? Oop, honey, I'll take that. Oh, damn. He might have board wipe. See what he does. See what he does. See what he does. Play my hand. I don't care. Oh, interesting. This guy just doesn't seem to care. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, what's your plan here? Control Mick controls. Oh, board wipe. Yeah. All right, fuck your mother. 4, 5, 4, 5, I do. There you go. Pay that tax. Another board wipe. Mana value 1 or 2 from your hand without paying its mana cost. Alright, player mills 4 cards. Okay. Done. Oops. 5. Rip this guy a new one. Probably gonna board wipe, right? Oh, he's got Omniscience. Can he do this? 7 mana. Cast the copy. Okay, you may cast the copy. Yeah, okay. Burnt all your mana. Okay, good for you. Okay. Yep. He gains haste. 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got Omniscience coming. Whenever another usual dies, beginning of your next end step. Ooh, look at that. Thalios for days. Got a mana. He's got Omniscience. He's got everything he needs. Got 1 Omniscience in the yard. Instant or sorcery. Omniscience is not an instant or sorcery. That's an enchantment. Probably got a draw spell. Faithful Mending. Okay. Tapped out. He can't board wipe with 2 mana. You need something on the table, dude. Make his shit more expensive. Yeah, good game. Your mother has AIDS. Alright. 3 likes. Let's hit the like button, people. How's the arena sound? You guys hear the gameplay at all? You guys, I think you said you hear it now. All right, we're halfway there. No, let's not do that. Ranked, Pioneer, Snow Crab Bisque. The sound of cards crushing. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Friday going? How you doing out there, Crackening? I totally forgot about the, so when the Final Fantasy Magic set came out, they have cards that are Final Fantasy 11 themed art. And they came out with special printings that use actual Final Fantasy art on Magic cards. I used those in the thumbnail. How is the crab bisque? Bisque actually ends with a Q. It's spelled B-I-S-Q-E. Q-U-E. I know that. Lobster bisque is overrated. You go to have lobster bisque at a restaurant, you're getting tomato, heavy cream, and like faint bits of... They basically use like lobster extract. I don't know what else to call it. How many cards are in this cheater's deck? Look at you with your pretty sleeves. No cheating. What is this? Okay. Done. Depends on how it's made. Hope that guy enjoyed getting milled. Yeah, lobster bisque. I remember just being like heavy cream, tomato. What do they do with the crab? There's like supposed to be like crab in it, right? Lobster bisque recipe. Yeah, it's butter, sherry wine, tarragon, how to make lobster meat. Basically make a lobster stock. What is this guy planning? Denied. No land for you. He needs land. I'm not giving it to him. What are you holding up there, green and blue? Oh, he can counter it. Okay. You got nothing. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great call. Okay. What are you holding up there for 1 blue mana? Yeah, it's lobster stock, heavy cream, tomato. Kind of overrated. I could have countered that. Non-creature, non-land from among them, put it into your hand. What'd you get? This land. Idiot. This guy's an idiot. You're bad at magic, buddy. Oh, yeah, no, that's done. I'm not doing that. Oh, counter non-creature spell unless I pay a thing. Okay. Okay. Manifest red. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's nasty. Goodbye. Oop. Oh, yeah, we want that. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna... You got 8 cards left. Pass turn. Hold up this counter spell. Hopefully, that'll be curtains. Come on, blue deck. Draw some cards. Three mana thing is pretty scary. Why is he not casting that? Oh, and it enters. Okay. Kind of scary. Oh boy. Oh ho ho, good night. 4. Got him. Crash and burn. White or blue spells. Do I have any decks I don't normally play? Odd or not? It's still good. Oh. Let's try it. I've done this one in a long time. This deck was awesome when it was standard. Hit the like button, people. 47 views. 15 concurrents and 4 likes. Come on, people. Let's do the fun stuff. Look at this guy with his Casey Jones and his... Oh, God. This is so bad. Mulligan? It's also shit. The rebuff we don't need. Do I get to go first? No, of course I don't. What is this? A mill deck. Great. Mill rogues. Awesome. Bonk. Okay. This mana would be nice. The mana would be good to have, but... Oh, look, my Tolarian Terror is cheap. 5, 6, 7. Hell no. Counter target non-creative spells control but do. Goodbye. I'm not having that. Gotta deal with that. Okay, 5/5 with Ward. Ward 2. That's a stopper. Counter magic. Counter unless you pay 2. See what he does. Smash. That does have Death Touch. Ah, the third ability is Death Touch. What does this do? Oh. Thanks for the card draw, air tie. That was stupid. I should have saved the mana. It's alright. Hey, I forgot if I put those in the deck. No. That's useless right now. Sleight of hand into a sleight of hand. Oh, that's sleight of ham. Sleight of hand into a sleight of hand. Oh my god. Let me cast another spell that is flash. You draw a card and your opponent loses 1 life. That'll show him. That'll slow him down. 5. I got a hard counter on that. Target creature gets minus X on a turn. What do we think? Does he have a counter spell? Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Is he baiting me? Ah, and he scooped. He should not have scooped. I did not have anything that game. I had nothing. Why'd you give up? Well, next turn I was going to cast that. So he would have at least been a 13-4. I don't know why he did that. Alright, let's crack a stupid pack. Really stupid. Okay. More life gain support. Nobody? Really? Is that a thing in Ninja Turtles? Nobody? Skateboard. I mean, well, that was fun. You can find out. Unhinged stuff is his calling card. Who, me or Casey Jones? I mean, I feel like either answer works. I don't think I've ever seen. I think I've seen like bits and pieces of the TMNT movie, the first one from the '90s. I don't remember any of the show as a kid. I remember being on. I liked it because it was just the cool thing that was like marketed in my face. I don't remember watching it or really like knowing anything about the plot. Rusty Jones, the funny one. Sounds like a discount. What's that? What was that cult? Jim Jones? Like a discount Temu version of Jim Jones where it's cult, but not a murderous death cult. Six, one uncommon, 17 uncommon, 2 rare. I only have 2 rare. I don't want to play that again. Let's see what happens. Death Rock Boy. Instead of Guyana, it's in Georgia. I remember the TMNT NES game. That game was not good. Jim Jones was in Guyana, right? He was in another country. Is he the guy with the mass murder? Everybody drank the Kool-Aid and died. What are you talking about, Rusty? Jose Canseco bats? I don't know about that. Jose Canseco is kind of a. He was on roids. Fuck that. Counter your counter, boy, with my counter. Not doing that. There it is. This card shuts down this deck. Counter target spell. He's not going to play any like... Damn. When was that the 90s? I feel like the 90s had a lot of cults. David Koresh, Jim Jones. Did he... Can I do it? How bad does he want to keep that? Oh, you can still target it. I thought... Oh, okay. Not a big deal. Shit. That's annoying. Alright, fine. Oh. Tap 3. Tap it on tap merfolk. Can't be blocked. That's ridiculous. Tap, 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 tap. Is that an infinite combo? Is that infinite? Tap another untapped merfolk. Well, that wasn't enough mana. Shoot. Oh, damn. Well, he's out of gas, though. He doesn't fly. This is so stupid. Tap another untapped merfolk. This is an infinite engine. Tap this. Get a dude. Ow. I don't think he hit me hard enough. This deck can't keep up anymore. I tried. $66 views. I need 100 views. Let me get 100. Keep it 100. Dex. Hmm. Call it Pioneer. Over. I'm gonna make a new deck. New deck I'm working on. Shit. How many of these do I need? 17 uncommon. Could get a bunch of Eldraine packs. Need more pizza. We made pizza at home today. Venture. I was about to say, I love suicide. That would be that would be a bad thing to say. I don't. I was just like saying that like in jest to go along with what you say, and that's just an inappropriate thing to say. I hate this card. Exile the top 2 cards target opponent's library. Hmm. All right, I'm lighting 4 wild cards on fire. 2 wastes. Green. Adventure. I have not seen Judge Dredd, no. Ooh, I need 4 of these guys. Look at this dude. I'm better off buying a bunch of Eldraine packs. How much mana is this? This is only 2 mana. Furious Pear. Lucky Clover. Oh, what? Draw a card and lose a life. I don't like this thing. These do I have? Play an additional land. Rusty, you don't remember the 80s. You were born in the back end of the 80s like I was. I don't even feel like I enjoyed the 90s because like I was a little kid. I think. Like watching my child now, like fun to them is walking into a room and just knocking everything off one of her shelves. And then going in their diaper, getting changed, and drinking milk. You have no memories of that. And I'm not saying you don't, but it's just like the 90s, like, 5, 6, 7 years old maybe. And I like remember like the popular things like of Goosebumps. Like I'm trying to think of a time in my life like before anime, like before Pokemon and Toonami. And I was like, what did I do before Pokemon and anime came along in my life? I remember liking Goosebumps. And like, what else was the cool hit thing? The Jurassic Park movies. I love those. When Jurassic Park 2 came out, I thought that was so cool. I think I'm gonna need 4 of these. How many rares do I have? I only have 2. That sucks. Draft all. Draft all. Draft all. What's that other thing? Adventure? Picking a black green adventure? Right, adventure. The Bad Baby card game. I didn't play that. Is there an adventure land? Craft? You may sacrifice an artifact and draw 2 cards. Ooh. Create a hero. Okay. I thought there was a land that had adventure on it from Wilds of Eldraine. Way to flex, Rusty. Draw a card and you lose 1 life. Death touch. I like this dude. Lighting all my wild cards on fire. This thing. Oh, God, I hate this card. Decadent Dragon. Draw a bunch of cards. Ask my opponent's stuff. What is this? What's this link? Oh. Garbage Pail Kids. Not to be mean, but one of the little kids in this link, he looks like one of the Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, God. Remember seeing Voltron on TV, Thundercats, but like I don't like feel like I watched it, there was nothing else. Weren't Cabbage Patch Kids, like weren't parents fighting each other over them? Remember Tickle Me Elmo was like that, right? People were fighting for those. Edgewall Innkeeper. All right, any of my Magic players in the chat, how would you go about building a adventure theme deck? Set, whoa, lands, Edgewall in. Speaking of edge. Okay, I feel like we should have a few of those. Edgewall in. Choose a color. Adventure. 3 damage any target. But I have to have green in this deck. So black and green and red. We're gonna need mana. Could make it a multicolored deck. Um if you do draw a card. I just love this Troubles now. Look at this little piggy. Mill 7 cards and put an enchantment. Oh my god. If you have Lucky Clover out, cast the... Right? Oh my god. Lucky Clover, this thing. Wow. Remember I liked SWAT Cats a lot. That was a really cool show. I watched some YouTube videos recently about. There's a good YouTube channel out there that talks about like 80s and 90s kids, like action cartoons, um, like what happened to them, and it's just the amount of like SWAT Cats was like I think Ted Turner, SWAT Cats and Pirates of Darkwater, Ted Turner's Ted Turner and those types, the parental moral crusaders. Oh, this is too violent. Too violent. This can't be on TV, so they made it show on TV at random times out of order. Make it, oh, this is garbage. Create a food. I'm gonna need mana. A good mana base. Kind of overwhelmed here. Let's like a shocklands are probably the best answer. Black and red, green. Ooh, Surveil Land might be good. Remember Pirates of Darkwater and the weird language they spoke, like their catchphrases? Chungalungo. That one never left my mind. Like all that stuff from the 90s is it's in that realm in my head of things that like you don't think to look up because the internet quite didn't exist yet to what it is now. Legacy now, legacy forever. Curtis, how would you build an adventure deck? Edgewall Innkeeper, Mosswood Red Knight. I want to copy adventure effects with Lucky Clover. I want to use Decadent Dragon and copy my opponent's deck. I can't quite figure out what I want to do for the mana base. I feel like these guys. I'm gonna need a lot of mana versatility. Hmm. Stomping Ground's probably a good place to start. Pay 2 life. How many shocklands do I have? Quite a few. Wow, I'm proud of myself. I have other Blood Crypt? Wow, Wait, I have 0 of the new Blood Crypt? Oh, that has those two. So, do I need Overgrown Tomb? How many of these do I have? Do I have any of the other art? No, I don't. I bet nobody can name a single song on the Titanic soundtrack that isn't that song. Grixis Adventure. Am I, Curtis? So, I want to make a deck for my St. Patrick's Day stream based on Lucky Clover. You know, Clover, Ireland, St. Patrick's Day, Shamrock, Clover. Shamrock and Clover the same thing. Anyway, something very green around Lucky Clover. I'm thinking of ways just to do this Decadent Dragon. Steal my opponent's stuff. So black, green, red. You're gonna need red to cast these. You're gonna need black for him and Decadent. I feel like I should have some removal. Kind of limited on wild cards. Uncommons. I listened to a podcast a couple months ago about the filming of Titanic. When they were in, I think part of the filming crew was in Nova Scotia for something. And they got food catered from a local business. And the food was spiked with a massive amount of THC. So, and it's a mystery to this day as to who did it. Hold on. THC. Yeah, it's a crazy story. Yeah, they got drugged with PCP. Yeah, from clam chowder, from spiked clam chowder. Yeah, I listened to a podcast called Canada Land, and they did an episode about it. Canada Land is a very good podcast, by the way. So, Curtis, is this a thing? This kind of adventure deck? What? Do we need removal? Is there adventure that does removal? I think there is. Oh, black. Black adventure that kills stuff. Create a food token. Wicked roll. Draw a card, lose a life. Death touch. Oh, murderous rider. You gotta do that, right? Oh, baby. I gotta have some of those. How do I have 0 murderous riders? What's wrong with James Cameron? What did he do? What's James Cameron in trouble for? Did he get canceled? Oh, there you go. Virtual persistence. Oh, that's so shitty to do to somebody. See, I don't want to be that guy. I didn't want to make this an uber crazy control deck. Psychic driving, controversial discredit, psychiatric technique. Alter behavior, resurrection, pain, the repeated audio. Well, what is that related to, Nishi? How can I forget Murderous Rider? That's a... I might have to go buy a bunch of Eldraine packs. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, that seems to have James Cameron using some soft mind control to get the actors to do what he wanted. I have not heard that one. And yes, Curtis, I added Innkeeper. So this is just a normal so that PCP thing, which is the normal time in Hollywood, make everybody intoxicated or high or something. That's just business as usual for them. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm actually pretty tired. Okay, I passed 100 views. I'm happy. Let's all hit that like button. Curtis, if you have any ideas for this deck, please sound off in the comments to this video. All right, everyone. Gonna leave it there. Productive. Lucky. Yeah, just call it Lucky Clover. Lear, Disciple of the Drowned. Oh, the guy from Midnight Hunt. It's an awesome card. I love this card back in the day. Back in the day being like 3-4 years ago. I don't know what you're losing your mind about, Rusty. All right, everyone. I'm going to leave it there. Have a great night. I got to go. Thanks for tuning in.